Yo, my people, them CFC, Redis Blue, back with another video. And it's been a little bit over a day since I've done the last video. And on that one, I said Roberto De Zerbi is getting closer. But how that has went left since then, because as of right now, Chelsea have a new manager, and his name is Enzo Maresca. He was the Leicester City manager who had won them the championship and got them promoted to the Premier League. My thoughts on this, very interesting because he is a guy who was at Manchester City when Pep Guardiola and co won their treble. A little bit kind of similar to how Arteta was at Manchester City, being so close to the young talents because he has already worked with Cole Palmer, he has already worked with Romeo Lavia, and he's now come to Chelsea. So I'm going to give you guys the full rundown of how all of this has happened. I'm going to give you all the news. So just stay tuned and here it is. Chelsea have agreed to appoint Enzo Maresca as new head coach. Here we go. Understand the agreement is now done on a contract valid until June 2029, a 5-year deal. It will also include an option to extend until June 30th. Chelsea are set to pay compensation fee to Leicester City. And also, this is other things that have come up, is the reason why he's been the Chelsea manager. So Enzo Maresca is thought to have found favour with the Chelsea hierarchy through detailing plans on how to help Enzo Fernandez flourish at Stamford Bridge. Enzo Maresca favours a framework of a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1 that aligns with Chelsea's views on what suits the Stamford Bridge squad. So yeah, man, it's peak. It's gonna be interesting, man. There's also this Maresca's dedication to positional play and unwavering commitment to a philosophy have clearly caught the attention of Chelsea's hierarchy. After Arteta's success with Arsenal, the Pep effect on coaches is now shaping the recruitment process for clubs. And like I said before, Arteta was there with Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, and you look what he's done with Arsenal. Enzo Maresca, he was at Leicester. He's now coming back to the Premier League. If I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, there are no guarantees that he's going to be the man for the future. We have seen already, Graham Potter was appointed, he didn't last a year. Mauricio Pochettino was appointed, didn't last a year. Maresca's been given a 5-year deal. There are no guarantees as to why he will be here for all of that time. Will he even be here this time next season? We are going to have to wait and see because at Chelsea Football Club, there's turbulence. It is chaos. And the only way for you to succeed is for us to be winning trophies. We are in the Conference League. We have to win the Conference League. Enzo Maresca, you don't do that, it's a long day. If we don't get top four, it's a long day. Because now this is what I'm expecting. This board, you have done us wrong. You've sacked 2 managers already, 3 in terms of Thomas Tuchel as well. We have no choice but to make this season a success. Because if we go 3 years without winning a trophy, 3 years without getting top 4, it's a disgrace. Because during the last 20 odd years, we have not done that. Under Roman Abramovich, there was never a point where we even went 2 seasons without Champions League football. We could now be approaching 3 years if this time next year we have not got top 4. And this will be on the board. You guys better make sure that this works. Because I'm not going to be 100% behind this manager. He needs to prove things to me. I'm going to be sitting back and enjoying this ride and seeing how it unfolds. Because with Chelsea, anything can happen. It's the rawness. Anything can happen. More time, what makes the most sense at Chelsea Football Club right now is no sense. So I pray for you, Enzo Maresca. Hopefully, you do the right job. You get us back to where we need to be. Inshallah, man. You are an Italian as well, so we've done very well with Italians throughout the years. I hope you continue the trend. I hope to see Chelsea Football Club back competing for the biggest honours, winning the biggest honours. If not, it is a long day for you. It's going to be a long day for this board. We have now, like I said, one more season remaining. We have to do the job, win the Conference League, and we better get top four because I don't want to be spending another season without Champions League football. So we have to wait and see. But that's the news on Enzo Maresca, who is now the new Chelsea head coach. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But now I'm going to move on to some transfer news, and this is in regards to Benjamin Sesko. And this is what has come out. So it will be a busy summer at Chelsea. Not completely crazy, but Chelsea will try to do smart things, including getting a goalkeeper, at least one centre back, but it could be two, also a winger. Lastly, a striker. Keep an eye on Benjamin Sesko. That was reported by Fabrizio Romano, and as of here, it says we are looking to make 1, 3, 4, at least 4 signings, if not 5 signings this summer. I would have thought that just 3 would have been calm. But if you guys are going to do this, then fair enough. Just make sure you bring in experience. We cannot afford to be getting guys, in my opinion, just like Benjamin Sesko, who are so unproven. We cannot be doing this because if next season we don't get top 4, it is going to be long. It's going to be long. It's going to be long. We already have Nicholas Jackson. Either get Ozyman or just go with what we've been doing already. Because I'm be real to you, to take another risk on a Benjamin Sesko, and we're probably going to have to pay at least 50 to 60 million. Why? Why for someone that's so unproven? Why? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And most of the signings that the board have done haven't worked out. I am not optimistic about Benjamin Sesko, even though he is a very good talent. Had a good season at Leipzig, but that is the Bundesliga, fam. That is the Bundesliga. It's not the Premier League. We don't know how you will move. On top of that, centre back, we've been linked with Tosin from Fulham, a goalkeeper, potentially trying to get him, a winger. That's why we're going after Elise. And then also a midfielder. It's going to be interesting to see who we get. And like the tweet said, it's going to be a busy summer for Chelsea. So man's going to be very, very active, not just with the Copa America and the Euro watch along, with all of this news that I will be covering this summer. So you guys, stay tuned for it. Thank you for joining me on this video. If there's any news that's really important that gets pulled out, I'll be doing another video later on. But nonetheless, thank you to everyone for your support. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.